A record-breaking champion. An unbeatable competitor.
And Roman looks more determined than ever.
That's why every time Roman competes, it is a history-making moment. The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Kick out just in time.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Clothesline all the way outside.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now. From behind. Back suplex.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged. Thrown back in under the ropes. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Caught in a bad position here. Lands face first.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough! Ooh,
that hurt.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Oh, no. That's what a killer instinct looks like. He's able to fend off the attack. Solid punch.
Foot to the gut.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless. Uh-oh, this is gonna be bad. Really bad. Oh, ouch. Things taking a dangerous turn here.
Standing precariously on the announce desk and a vicious suplex to the floor.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Vicious right forearm.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, right to the foot. And will this be it?
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Oh, look at it. Torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Superman punch.
Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with authority. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Here comes Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Makes the cover. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Roman Reigns standing tall in victory here tonight.
Another challenger simply falls short against the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, the greatest of all time,
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Now, even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion. Iron Man match is underway here. Already you can tell that the intensity level is very different in this kind of match.
Yeah, in a long, drawn-out match like this, things are definitely more of a slow burn, and you can already definitely feel the heat here.
These competitors know their wherewithal is about to be taken to the limit, and that's what an Iron Man match is all about. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Into the snap suplex.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Boom! Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Here we go. Lands the splash. Cover. Strong kick out there.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
The Iron Man match casts a long shadow. Does the match itself have an intimidation factor?
It does, but it really shouldn't. Sometimes the falls add up, but let's not forget, the very first Iron Man match ended 1-0. Take each fall as it comes, and the match is much more manageable.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh, man. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Punch lands. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Big forearm.
Can't quite get him there.
Put her in position now. Down on the windpipe. Able to counter. Oh! Randy Orton, the apex predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton, and he goes for the pin. Pushes through after two.
He really thought that was it. Oh, man.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick. Nice combo. We've seen this before. Opponent draped over the middle rope.
Placing his opponent in, and there's the cover.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Orton might take it here.
Cover. And an easy fall for him there.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point.
And he goes into the ring.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Look at it grind the features off their face.
Oh, that's just insulting.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. Double axe handle smash. Shoulders down.
He gets an early fall.
That could end Cena right now.
2. He sneaks one in there.
Tagged with a punch.
Back and forth we go. Oof.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Looking for a high-risk move. From the top. Dominating elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set.
Vintage Randy Orton. And with that, the Viper injected a dose of venom into Cena. The Viper's uncoiled, ready to devour Cena.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
There's 2. Shockingly, he gets the early fall. Oh, kick right to the gut. And another one.
Nice combo. Out of nowhere. Randy Orton. There it is.
He got him here.
Cena dodges out of that.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Cena's getting dominated.
Yeah, Orton unleashing all of his inner malice for Cena. Oh, man.
Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And Cena retaliates.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton.
Ooh.
Cena making clear he has his number.
Set buffeting. Right sweep.
Nicely done.
We're sitting on and call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man. Connects on the kick.
Oh, stop.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA. That could end the Viper's night.
2 count. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she...
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
2. He has scored a fall late in the match.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Suplex.
The C-Nation is coming alive.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
And listen to this place. Gotta hurt.
Solely focused on punishing the leg. Look at Orton here with a wicked follow-away slam.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy. Clothesline in the corner. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and, stop right to the hand. Attack after attack on target. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The Viper's uncoiled, ready to devour Cena.
He avoids the damage. Now softening up the neck with that one.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now. Michinoku driver, wow!
Strong form. John Cena with a rough blow there. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. John Cena.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Orton with a Fez press.
Here come the bombs.
Able to counter. And more fight being brought to Orton there.
Yeah, Randy's odds are in some serious jeopardy.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Oh, look at this. Whoa, this is it. Still in this.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. A show of confidence from John Cena.
There's a fisherman suplex. Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Orton with a Fez press.
And now here come the punches.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Oh, no, I think that one busted up Cena's face.
There's two. He gets the late score. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Hoisted up.
Elbow explosion. Time's up, and he triumphs in this Iron Man match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A master manipulator and strategist, we saw the Apex Predator at his best at John Cena's expense.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely
taking flight
through the air and connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Broad a knee right to the face. Ooh. Tossed back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
That's using your head. Straight impact on the throat. Uh-oh.
Dragon Sleeper.
It's in, it's in.
Night, night. This won't win the match, but it's... rolls through. Nice escape.
Avoiding contact.
Quick thinking pays off. Oh. Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Future shock.
Double underhook. Ooh, skull rattling.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee. He's getting...
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, bullseye. Big double axe handle.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Using his body as a weapon.
On a forearm.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Got him up. Ushigoroshi neckbreaker.
Getting back into the ring.
Big overhand. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He's back into the ring. Makes him pay with a counter.
Incredible.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Piercing the throat.
Ooh, chucked that chair right out.
What now? Stop right there and gut.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Powerbombed into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Tough position to be caught in here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Spinning heel kick. He's running on empty right now.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
One wicked attack after another. Driven down.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Turning the tables.
Taking down the one knee.
There's the Shining Wizard.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Held in a perilous position.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Throwing a knee right to the face. And he continues to undergo an assault late in this match.
Yeah, things appearing quite grim for him here. He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches.
Oh, no. Samoan spike to the throat.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
This has gone from bad to worse. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
Yeah, he has planted himself in the driver's seat. And the damage is just going to keep on coming.
Nailed it. Shining Wizard. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it? One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ouch. Oh! Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And he's able to reverse. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse, coach.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, we know what's coming next. Samoan spike. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory. Bam! Trying to force the first door closed. Now it just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. What resolve. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Pulled in from belly to belly. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. He must have... Dragon Sleeper!
It's in tight, it's in deep. The Dragon Sleeper. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Back predicament right here.
All the way to the floor.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Ooh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to...
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the real deal, Redhead Knight Cameron.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
Ow. The audacity. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, and a forearm smash. Oh, knee smashing the face. Boom, what a kick.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no.
Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker.
He takes control.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Did you see that?
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Oh, my goodness.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Both wrists captured. And
Man, knee strike.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yikes. Oh, man.
setting it up. Boom!
He steers clear of contact.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, hip drop. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Enabled to counter. And gets tossed back into the mat. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Oh!
Strong kick.
My goodness. That was nasty. Staved off that attack.
Spinning heel kick.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Ooh. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. Boom. Knee right to the face. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. No way.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Inverted DDT. Setting it up.
Boom. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. He's got him scouted. Boom.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
He manages to escape it. Boom on the jaw. Spear!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Paying it right back with a reversal. Oh!
Slips out of the way.
Being carried around with ease. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. The audacity. And that will leave him with a cause for concern.
Terrible predicament for him to be in at this stage. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he going to do now?
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. I don't know how these men keep going.
You gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Great strength being shown here.
Big slam. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people. No.
Look out below! Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised...
No. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Saving us from having to sit through that. These will keep you down.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to. Series of boots.
He's just getting thrown around out here.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here.
Compromised position.
This is what I was afraid of. Don't do it.
Oh, God! Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He's one step ahead there.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And he gets set back into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Oh! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
These are the kinds of attacks that...
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Got turned onto their stomach, and the sharpshooter's in. Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. Knee strike.
He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
Yeah, he is sparing no... We're about to see... DDT! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. And he's taking on a persistent assault.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Ooh, man. Oh, every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Efficient offense, leaving no breathing room.
No need to maintain that aggression. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
Powerless position to be in right now.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Arm side kick. And what's he looking for here?
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Ooh. Oh, and that buys some time.
Hurricanrana.
Uh-oh.
Had it scouted.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Oh, stop. Forearm smash.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh, my God, this is hard to watch.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
And they're on the move.
Boy, are they ever.
And this match is heading back to the ring now. Superman punch!
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe it. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, BK, the Blueprint, Bad Boy.
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
There are few feelings as satisfying as when you lock that ambulance door and send your opponent packing.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. Enough already. Oof.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Gets him with the counter.
Punch connects.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Climbs back inside. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Oof. And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
He eludes the contact.
Forearm smash. Facing off on the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Boom, right in the button.
Well-delivered suplex.
Oh, what a forearm! He's absorbed some damage already.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. Ouch. Look at this. Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face. What's he hoping to find down there?
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Striking at will, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Kendo stick to the skull.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Roundhouse.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Oh. Ooh. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
What a punch! He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
You can see the anguish growing on his face.
He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting this.
Set up. Shining Wizard.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Oh, crushing face-first impact.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Saw that one coming. Really took advantage.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on say goodnight. K.O.D. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Being careful.
No, not from all the way up there. No. You gotta be kidding me. To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Arm wringer finger snap.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ooh! Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Setting up for something here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Slipped out of that one just in time. Uh-oh. Able. Oh, Dragon Sleeper.
It's in tight, it's in deep. Rolls through, nice escape.
Super kick. Not done yet. The Florida Keys.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. There it is.
Breaker.
Spear.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. In position, Shining Wizard.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Yeah, he is staying steady and ferocious.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
He was elusive there.
Ooh, that hurt. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Boom!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Big knee to the midsection.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Unloading with an upper uppercut.
He had it scouted. Ooh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Oh, man, what an uppercut.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Bang!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, my God, a steel chair. Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be...
This competitor is in a zone. A couple of clotheslines, and what a power slam.
Face first into the chair. Pulls the ripcord knee. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. One after another.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
He's going for it all.
Blast off.
Nobody home.
Big forearm.
Spear! Oh, costly error there.
Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
The ankle lock is cinched in.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. There's a roll through. Super kick in the face.
Here it comes, Corey.
Here we go.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Oh, look at this superstar. Getting ready. Oh, what a flying headbutt.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. He's reeling, slowly getting up. Soaring.
What a somersault. In the corner. Getting the crowd riled up. Ready to go with impact.
Oh, what a flying headbutt.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Great counter. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
He steps foot in the ring again.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Expected that one.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
This arena is rolling.
I think the desk is shaking. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
Hooked up, and DDT.
He turns it around. Dropping the elbow. Oh, perfect kick.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. absolutely savage. Whoa, not quite yet. Uh-oh.
There it is, Shining Wizard.
Gosh. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Planning on what to do next.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, KD.
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
Shutting those ambulance doors had to feel very good.
No question, that's a hard-earned win.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Escape just in time.
Oh, what a forearm. Oh, springboard cutter.
Hooking their opponent across the top rope. And get ready for this barrage of strikes. The beats of the Bodhrán. Just brutal. Oof. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Striking at will. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, just turn that around. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
The fight is being brought right to him.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going. He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Boom. Trying to force the first door clock.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
A thing of beauty, lumbar check. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He is getting fired up here. Dropping the knee for more punishment. Bang! Caught under the jaw with that.
Elbow after elbow after elbow. Bro, Derek. He's looking a little off balance. Oh, forearm smash.
Brutal. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
He deflects it right back.
Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Great strength being shown here. Able to interrupt the attack.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Well, this isn't. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. Great reversal.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect themselves.
Rapid fire stomps to the back. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here. Boom!
Oh! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. He is getting shredded apart right now.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight.
Put in a position now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. This superstar delivers the rolling cutter and not done yet. Make it a second time. And how about...
Yes, they do.
And a stop to the gut, too.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. This could be big.
Oh, whippersnapper.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now. Oh, come on. Does he really need to gloat about having a shovel?
And there was some force on that move.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
That'll dislocate your jaw.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Look out.
Not allowing that to go on any longer. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Game over.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Oh, man. Face buster. Into the chop block. A debilitating counter there.
Down to one knee.
Shining Wizard. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Powerless position. Oh, my goodness, no!
Gets all the way to the outside. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Oh, my God. Boom!
And he's keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, he's found an effective form of attack. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, there it is! Spear!
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Well-placed elbow to break up the...
Sister Abigail.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Ooh.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Bad predicament right here. Countered it just in time. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. He turns it around. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Now he just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of
off of the nose. A nasty shot to follow.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Closed fist connects.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, man, you felt that.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Whip back into the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Oh, no. The shovel right to the head.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
2.0! Held in a perilous position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he slides him back to the mat. Shovel wrapped around the head.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. One wicked attack after another. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
He just barely dodges.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
Sister Alligator.
Good night.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Oh, my goodness. Bang!
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
With the counter. Great wherewithal on the counter. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Got him up. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. Enough already.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Good night. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Powerbombed into the ambulance. Trying to force the first door closed. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
A match we won't ever forget. We have our ambulance here, but I think we need a cop car too because we just saw an all-out assault.